right, speaking of Oklahoma City, that's used to severe weather like tornadoes, but this type of storm is a different matter altogether. Candace Sweat is from our NBC station in Dallas, Fort Worth, but she's in Oklahoma City for us this morning. Candace, how's it looking?
Good morning. It is calm and pretty down here in downtown OKC. People are waking up to a very thick blanket of snow. Even though it feels calm, looks beautiful, it is incredibly dangerous. Wind chill, -13. Incredibly dangerous out here, so people are being warned to stay inside. Let's look at some other parts of the state. Out in Tulsa Road preps have started early in anticipation of what we are seeing today. The Department of Transportation with crews out bringing putting down sand prior to the precipitation. Then they're going into salt and sand mode to minimize the impact of any freezing rain and ice. Of course, the shoppers didn't hold back getting essential items down here as well. Bread, milk, eggs, and some even scrambling for home supplies like salt for their driveways and front porches. The idea, though, is to have whatever you even think you might need for the next 48 to 72 hours. And because it already started to come down heavy overnight, we did spend some time yesterday at the Department of Transportation looking at the hubs there. They have piles of sand and salt ready to go all over the state. We're talking of about hundreds of trucks, piles and piles of sand and salt ready to go all throughout the state. They were incredibly prepared for what came overnight and what we're going to see in the hours to come. The governor out here deploying the Oklahoma National Guard as well to assist with any roadside assistance with anyone who is stranded on the side of the road. But again, the major message out here from state and local officials is to stay inside and to stay safe. Back to you.
All right, Candace Sweat in Oklahoma City. Thank you, Candace.
We want to bring in that city's mayor this morning for more on how they are preparing there. Mayor David Holt is joining us now. Mr. Mayor, it's nice to see you. We're glad that you're hunkered down inside wisely at this hour. Let's walk through this. The temperature outside, 8 degrees, feels like 13 below zero right now. You guys have been really proactive about this. Give us a sense of the situation there and how you're preparing.
Sure. Well, we've woke up this morning to about 3 to 4 inches in Oklahoma City, but of course we know there's a lot more of this storm to come. I think we've prepared for the triple whammy. You know, there's really kind of 3 aspects to a winter weather storm, and usually you're just going to get one of those, and when you get 2 or 3 is when it's a storm you talk about for years to come. And the first, of course, is snow, and that impacts our roads and transportation. The second, of course, are those low temperatures you're talking about. You know, that can affect, obviously, the community of people experiencing homelessness. It also affects our water pipes. You know, we've had some incidents in recent years where we were chasing water main breaks across the city just because of how cold it was. And, of course, it impacts your home lines as well. And then the third thing is, you know, the ice and that how that can affect potential power outages. You know, knock on wood, this morning we're waking up to virtually no power outages. So that's a good sign that maybe we're not going to have the ice issue. But, you know, I know that there's more to come. So we'll see how it goes. But we've been out treating the roads, and we've certainly been out warning our residents and making sure that people know that this is a great weekend to stay home and watch some movies. And then, of course, we're out there as well, engaging with the community of people experiencing homelessness and making sure they're inside because those bitter temperatures can be deadly.
Yeah. Mr. Mayor, as you outline all those concerns, do you think you have the resources you need for this storm to sort of weather this?
Well, you know, and you've alluded to this through your broadcast, that this is hitting a lot of cities like Dallas and Oklahoma City that we don't get a foot of snow, you know, every winter. That's something that's only going to happen every few years. So listen, we have 32 plows. I mean, I don't know what New York City's got or what Detroit's got, but they probably have a lot more than that because they experience this on a much more regular basis. So we've got snow routes. We focus on those. You know, we got 9,000 lane miles to keep up with, and we're only going to focus on a smaller percentage of that. I mean, I think what I'm trying to say to answer your question is, you know, no, we don't build this city to withstand 1 to 2 feet of snow because we're only going to have that every few years. So there's a little bit of inconvenience that's going to come with this naturally because we're just never going to have the infrastructure for this. But we are definitely, you know, we have not, it's not that we don't have anything. We're plowing the roads, and we're definitely encouraging our residents to stay on those snow routes, which we publicize a lot around the city so that they that they could stay where we are at least targeting our finite efforts.
You made note of it. New York City, more than 2,000 plows, but 32 we hope is enough to take care of the folks in Oklahoma City. Mr. Mayor, we appreciate your time. Hunker down. You're not alone in this. We wish you good luck.
Thank you so much. Stay safe.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.